Hi guys, today's video is also going to be pretty quick. Just going to be yapping a little bit about something my mentor went over with us today on our coaching call. So look, when it comes to time and it comes to it, like really down to it, we don't have it. It's not promised. You don't have all the time in the world. A lot of the mistake that young people make is thinking they have so much time. But what my mentor really made clear for us today is we don't. We don't have time. The time that you are giving could either be spent building a future that is worth living, or the time that you do have that is given at the present moment and you spend building will actually help you, or waste that time. And then you're not going to live a life that is worth living because you wasted the time that you had to build something. If you have opportunities in front of you to build something worthwhile, build something that will actually help you and build a future, a foundation, but you refuse to, that's on you. You gave up, nobody else. Remember, my boys, the game of life isn't really on anybody else but you. The game of life is you, because it's your life, okay? It's your life, it's your time. You choose what you do. You choose the path that you follow. You choose the outcomes too. Because, when it does come to the outcomes, yeah, the outcomes might not always be guaranteed. But what is guaranteed, if you put enough time, effort, energy into something you're truly trying to accomplish, it will work. But if you're not, and you're just BSing, you're not either spending enough effort, spending enough time, putting in enough work, BSing, you're not gonna make it. Simple as that. Okay? All of these things go hand in hand. Your work ethic, your work drive goes right into your time, because your time is limited. So in that short amount of time, the present moment that you have now, you put in that work, you will get the right results that you want. You get the things necessary to win. Okay? It's not like the other way around. It's not like you're not gonna succeed if you take the right steps. But if you don't take the right steps, you waste time. You wasted the time that you thought you had. You're cooked, like for real, in a real way. My mentor was talking to us. Look, let's say in a span of, right, you're 18, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm 20. But you just keep waiting. Okay, now you're 20, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm 22. You get to 22. Still not ready. I gotta think about it a little longer. Okay, now I'm 24. Damn, maybe I should take the risk. You know what? Maybe. Okay, now you're 26. Damn, I'm getting so much busy. There's so much added to my life now. There's so many responsibilities added to my life now at 26. I don't think I could do this anymore. Damn, it was my dream. Maybe if I find time in the future. Alright, you're 28 now. I'm about to have my first kid, but I still want to do my dream. I don't know what to do. Okay, now you're 30. I can't follow my dream. I have to take care of my kids, take care of my wife, work a job, do all these things. I should have used the time that I had, right? Okay, now that I gave you guys that point of view, if you see the time that he had, right? He had all that time. But he had all that time, right? But he kept procrastinating and waiting around. And the future eventually ended up coming up. Even though it wasn't promised, the future ends up coming. Okay? And look where he was at, because he kept pushing it off. He kept thinking he had more time. He kept thinking he had more patience. No, you're not growing younger. You're growing older. Remember that. You're not growing younger. You're growing older. The younger you are, you're just going to end up getting older anyways. So why not use this time that you're supposedly young to build something for your future self that's going to make that life so much easier? If not, you're just going to end up in that situation, always putting things off. And you'll never reach your goals. You'll never reach your desires. That's a fact, my boys. And you have to take accountability too. Look, the main thing that I want to put out with this video is You have all the time in the world until you don't. That time will eventually run out, and you will eventually be on your deathbed, and you will die. But on your deathbed, you choose to either see two types of realities. One reality where you didn't do the risk, you didn't take action, you didn't do the things necessary to succeed. You look around, nobody's around you, you're a broke ass bitch, you have no money, nobody's around you, and nobody cares for you. Not specifically because of your money, but because, not taking that risk, not taking a chance on yourself affects you way, 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 way more deep than just the money aspect. It affects you mentally, it affects your confidence, and it could affect you physically too. It goes so much deeper. So on that deathbed, you will feel drained in every aspect. But now let's say you took a risk on yourself. You took a chance. Even if you failed, and even if you succeeded. If you failed, okay, at least I tried in this lifetime. Okay, at least I didn't give up. Okay, now let's say you succeeded. You look around, everybody's happy. Not because you're dying, because you left a lasting impact on everybody. You left something for everybody to have. Not because of the money. Of course, separate yourself from the money. But taking a risk, taking a chance on yourself helps you develop so much more skills and more wisdom than if you didn't. If you stay comfortable your whole life, you will never learn. So make sure to get uncomfortable, my boys, and use your time wisely. Remember, you have all the time in the world till you don't. Let's get it.